G'day folks, Piros back yet again, and Four Drive is the company that just keeps on giving. So here we go, we got another of the fully integrated carbon fibre Four Drive mask, and this again is another high-end superior product, and it's absolutely beautiful. And Noth actually had a bit more of an advantage with me on this, because this one's actually mine, and I've had it for, believe it or not, 4 months. Yeah, so I've put a ton of time in on this. And I was over at Hood River with Mike Raper from Noth, and I did an interview with him on this to talk about all the hydrodynamics, everything about it, the carbon layer, everything like that. Now, normally I just cut back to that and I'd show you, but I'm going to do something else. I'm going to do the magic of television, the Von Piros television shop here. I'm going to teleport Mike Raper all the way from New Zealand straight to here. So watch this. Boom! Look at that, Mike. Hey, sorry, mate. You're probably busy over in New Zealand doing something normal, but here we are. Mate, how good is this thing?
Loving it, absolutely loving it. It's been so much fun. Hey everybody, luckily enough to be on holiday here, and Rob said, come on, jump on in and have a chat about this.
I brought it magically over from New Zealand.
Yeah, no, super excited, really excited about it. It's been a project of love, to be honest. Ollie and our team have been working on it for, I think, just over a year now, since Paul came over from Four Drive to New Zealand. We worked through it and we already had a lot of experience with the carbon, especially the ultra-high modulus carbon masts. But this project was pretty special because it does take a lot more load into the mast. And obviously the performance, we really wanted to get a high performance mast. I think you can contest that.
Yeah, I can do. Sorry, I forgot. Today I'm putting my Noth hat on. But so this is, look, this is my take on it like the Piros take about it. The one thing I've noticed compared to the other masts is it's very tapered.
Yep.
And it's very thin.
Yep.
And it seems to be incredibly stiff. So, and also too, the fall profile is something I've found, it's very, very fast. I mean, the others, every company does it different. We'll talk about the hydrodynamics down here, but I've been downwinding this thing, and especially on this, the 690 here.
690 downwind, DW690.
Mate, so we'll just put this on the background now, and mate, I am just so lit. I am just so lit. It's amazing. And then this is, you sort of forget that this is super quick, hey?
Yeah, so when we created the design brief for this, we said basically, look, you're not going to be jumping these that much. Yeah. Ultimately, you're just riding. You want the most efficient foil profile that you can create. So we went pretty thin on that, and then we started packing in the UHM. And we got with the first, I think we went through about 7 different profiles on bending stiffness and torsional stiffness, and we just kept adding more and more and more. So talking about bang for buck, we put more UHM into this mast than any of our other masts. So consequently, it's super stiff. That has allowed us to go really thin.
It is,
on the cord
so what is it?
And
what
the
is
length.
Like,
I think we're at 12.
I was going to say, like 12 mil, so like, that's like fractionally under bloody half an inch. That's insane.
Yeah, and it's not just its thickness, but it's also on its length. You notice it just allows it to be, you probably felt it as you're riding. It just really can change in its yaw and its angle quite quickly. And
so that's Mike and I. We've been riding it in the background here. But the other thing too is, like, so everything I got on my wall here, I cycle it. And then I go, you're back here, and I'll put it back on, and then I make mental notes for videos like this. And this is a good attribute to this, how well this works, was I forgot I was riding the integrated mast, because and normally I go, this mast does this, you can feel the pod grab or do this, do that. I couldn't feel anything. Yeah, so I just forgot, and I was just riding, and I went, and like, because I don't like taking notes, I don't like, like doing
stretching or anything.
I just like it to come out, and so that's why I just do a little bit, and I did nothing.
Yeah.
And so we're at 17 for this.
18.
18. Right.
So just a quick plug on the new boards that are coming from Noth. They're called Boost, and they're specifically designed for foil assist. And the Boosts come in 4 different sizes. We've got 35 litre, 40 litre, and 45 litre. And these are all trench boards, as I mentioned, with the 40 mil trench here. or aka the Super Trench. I think you nicknamed that one originally. And they also have one larger size, which is a 65 litre. And this is for beginners. It doesn't have a trench. We're able to keep the cost down of the bigger size and just makes it more affordable, easy access for schools. They can quick whip them in and out.
The trench is a difficult board to make.
Loads of room, so you can still get in with your tool. You can open it up easily, slide it out. But this is a really cool part, and this is what I want to share with you guys. This is tight at the moment. If I do 1.5 twists, or literally one twist with the system, if you hang here with me, you'll find we've got this new product coming out, which is called a spring nut. And if you look at the bottom side of this, I can bring it up to the camera if you want.
Yeah, come around the front. Now I've actually, maybe turn ribs like that. So I've actually used these, and this is insane.
Yeah, it's
very,
really,
very
really cool.
clever system, hey?
It's basically allows the nuts to stay in line, so they're not rotating or moving. Or sometimes you leave them attached and they're bouncing around the car. So they're not going to come apart.
Spring loaded.
That just keeps the loading in there. But the coolest thing about that is that you can literally put it into our system patented, which has the 4. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got the 4 different holes in here.
I'll just take that up here. So,
go for it.
Yeah, there. So you can actually see slot there, slot there.
Pretty simple. And then the cool thing about that is you literally just drop it in. So line these up. There we go. Slides forward. And you'll notice now.
But you don't have to do that, change the battery, do you?
No, you don't have to do that, change the battery. It's just when you first time you go out, when the first time you come back, you notice I've only done 1.5 screws, and this stays perfect measurement every single time with the perfect amount of tension in the nuts, and that's now good to go. How short was that? What, 10, 15 seconds on, 10, 15 seconds off? Again,
that's a good thing too. Now, because I've been doing a lot more downwinding, and then when we begin, everyone's fine with taking their wing off, but taking the mast off the board with the four-wheel drive unit, that is a dead set pain in the ass. So that's great. That's brilliant. Like Mike's given me a set of these, and I think they're fantastic. It's just unreal. It's
all about keeping it quick and easy, because we already stuff around with these things enough. It's clever. It really, 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 really helps. So yeah, super stoked. Really excited to get this to market. Really excited to get everybody's feedback. Please leave some notes and Rob, I'll try and keep an eye on it and reply to anyone if anyone's got any questions, but super proud of the new system. Can't wait for everyone to go and give it a go and for us to get back up in the water.
So today's the 11th, so this is out on the 11th today?
11th, yep.
And the board's out?
Board's coming out, yep. Board's launching at the same time. Booster launching, and we call this the UHM, Ultra High Modulus 80. 80 is the length of the mast.
Yep.
And then we call it FD18, meaning four-wheel drive assist, and then the height is at 18. So if you're going onto the website, just go and have a look for that. We are not selling this. 4-wheel drive is selling this mast.
Oh, right, yeah. So this
you can buy this directly from 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
And the retailers, any of the 4-wheel drive retailers will be able to sell this as well. So it's been sold on the website. Obviously, the foil system, the SF foils, you buy from Noth retailers or Noth website.
Yep.
The boost board, you buy from Noth retailers or boost site. But everything else comes. It will come complete with the puck in here. And then separately, you can, if you've already got a Gen 2 motor, you can put that in yourself. You can use the Gen 2 propellers, etc. And depending on the base unit.
It'll take HP or it'll take standard motor. And I'll just show you this again. Very simple. If to change it, you can see it's one bolt here. And it's on the other side. So I don't know, I call this a love nut. What do you call it, Mike? A split bolt? Whatever it is.
Split bolt. Yep.
So it comes out, and then the motor's obviously not on it, and comes out, and there's 4 screws that go on the back. So you just undo those. It's really fast. It's really easy.
It's even I can do it.
No, I've seen, actually the first time I didn't. The first time you did it, that time at Greenmount, I watched you do it. So I didn't even know how to do that. So it's amazing. Well, mate, look, just props to Noth. Hey, it's just like the quality of this gear is just insane.
Thank you. Appreciate it. We've been working.
And it's a tough market out there, you know. And there's the days of having, soft masts and this and that, and like, trying to save costs. Mate, it's just gone.
Yeah, actually value for money is actually, we've kept a really reasonable price. We didn't put the full margin on it. We just packed in all the UHM. UHM is pretty expensive.
It is.
And it has been, I must admit, a bit of a passion, a labour of love. We're not going to be selling tens of thousands of these.
Yeah.
We're selling thousands of these, probably 5,000-6,000 over the next year or so. But the love that's gone into it has been amazing, because everyone's really enjoying doing it.
You're passionate about it too. And it's that's why I love riding it too. But just one more thing that not all the brands are going through four-wheel drive, so you have to check. If you're other companies, you have to check with those. But that's the best part about this one, four-wheel drive. You can order your kit, you can order it with it. They'll put a motor in it for you. Turn up, boom, you're away. So, Mike,
it's all ready to go.
You've just smashed it, mate.
Dude, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, mate.
Great to see you again. Cheers, guys.
Guys, anyway, so thanks for watching. Enjoy the four-wheel drive. Definitely have a look at the Noth setup. Get out there and enjoy yourselves, and you.